Okay, yeah, so I have returned. I jumped on the primary account. Yeah, Sheldologist, good morning, bro. Just in time. I just did one race at my primary account. And dude, do you have a custom little thumbnail photo of you, like a happy dude holding a checkered flag? Assuming I'm correct in what I just witnessed. That's fucking awesome, dude. Hey, yeah, hope your race day is well, brother. Hope all is well for you and your familia up in the great white north. Yeah, I just did one race. I'll probably do a total of 4 races this morning before I head out for the job. That's so fucking cool, dude. I just tripped out on that. And it also says, let's go. Hey, how about these fucking glasses, man? It's a Bitmoji. It's a Bitmoji. Okay. I'm not familiar with that, but it's freaking awesome. Yeah, thanks for stopping by, bro. Yeah, Brand's hatching it over here. I'd set last night my best qualifying time on my primary account, so I was hoping that was going to equate to the best start position this morning. It's an app on the phone. Okay, is the name of the app Bitmoji rather? I have not heard of that app. I want to say I've heard the term Bitmoji before, but yeah, not too familiar with it. You can create a cartoon that looks like... Dude, you know what? My friend Betsy, hey, shout out Betsy if you happen to check this out. She sent me a text last night, and she like responded to one of my messages with like this little cartoon character that was holding balloons, and I was like, wow, that's kind of crazy that a little emoji she just sent me actually kind of looks like her. I wonder if that's what it is. So yeah, hey, I gotta get with Betsy next time and be like, hey, is that a Bitmoji? She'll be so impressed with my technological skills. In the policy of truth. Got some Depeche Mode on the background. I can hear it. You can't. The policy of truth. You could be listening to it, though, if you had your... Also, an app. KEXP, radio station out of Seattle, Washington. Today celebrating 1 year of their sister station in the San Francisco, Oakland Bay area. DJ Eva Walker, 5 to 7 a.m. Monday through Friday. What our listeners call the United States of Whatever, especially given today's climate, man. So, hey, speaking of which, man, last night I was racing. I was racing over here last night before the Warriors game, and seeing the homie Black Sunshine. Out on course, he was ahead of me. Black Sunshine, sick ass homie, racer, flies a Canadian flag, reserved the 4C, killed as always. Matter of fact, I felt kind of bad. I gave him a bump, and I think after checking out the replay, I probably really messed up his race, but there were no hard feelings about it. Yeah, he's a really good guy. I raced that cat plenty of times. Anyways, so as I'm racing, man, I see on his yo, brother, good morning. Thanks for stopping by to say what up. May your race day be well. More importantly, may all be well for you and your familia. So yeah, man, the good homie, the Black Sunshine, man. I noticed on his livery it says Canada is not for sale, and on his plate, never the 51st, man. I was like, you know what, brother, man? Crazy ass times. In the thank you guys in this United States or whatever the fuck we are anymore, that our brothers and sisters just above us have to say shit like that because of the stupid ass shit being spewed out of the Oval Office in Washington D.C., man. Yeah, so to all my thank you, brother, likewise to all my Canadian brothers and sisters and all my homies all over this great big blue biosphere we call Spaceship Earth. Much love for you all. Alright, so 34 seconds till race time. I am definitely not running very strong laps right now. Good thing I jumped over to this alternate account. Yeah, I did a first race. my primary account, which has my best qualifying time, hoping that was going to give me some good qualifying position, but apparently I need to work on even that time some more. So jumping over this alternate, likely, whoa. I gotta say, man, on this course, I've been like, right? I think we all can agree that if you miss your line or frankly, if you get lost in the course, man, there's going to be a you can fuck up real fast, real quick, man. Dude, bro, get it? At Mega Dose. Hey, isn't there also a guy, a Dose? I wonder if that's the Dose's alternate account, the Mega Dose, dude. And you know what? I also got to last race. Shit, dude. Dude, I want to say fucking well done. Congratulations from last race, dude. Oh, well. All right. So, hey, as always, all my competitors, may you find success in whatever goal it is you have set ahead of yourselves to achieve. May we all either maintain or gain a sportsmanship/safety rating. Let's have a fun-ass race, competitive race for myself. I'm going to say it as always, my primary goal is to earn. Keyword, earn the respect of my competitors, keep my driving honorable, keep it classy, equally as important, maintain my composure, keep my emotions in check. That includes how I handle my vehicle race scenarios. It includes any verbal opinions I may want to express about my competitors. Excuse me. Should I feel the need to do so, ideally, I say ideally, make sure to set opinions within the PMA's positive mental attitude certified zone to speak. Long story short, don't get mad here, cars in my car, don't get mad and talk shit. Can't imagine there'll be much of that. A lot of these guys are the homies. Raced a lot of these cats before, good guys, so hopefully we're going to have a fun one, a clean one this morning, and ideally see what we can do to move forward with some success. Alright, so thus far, surviving the start. Again, a whole lot of race. I gotta say, man, I really love this Brands Hatch course. Again, in addition to the just the racing, right? Which is outstanding in many ways, in my opinion, just due to the overall nature of the Brands Hatch course, man. Like, you know, of course, every course has its own unique challenges, right? But I gotta say, this one right here, it's in many ways, to me, it's kind of like it reminds me of a shortened Nürburgring, right? The forest, right? And you really gotta stay on your toes. I can get lost in it real easy and forget where I'm at on course. It's kind of like one of those newer housing development neighborhoods where every fucking house looks the same, right? You're not paying attention, or I'm not paying attention anyways. I can't speak for other people because apparently other people are having better runs at it than I. But yeah, man, it's like you can get lost in it, and it's really easy to go off into the motherfucking sand, which hopefully I won't be demonstrating anytime soon for anybody. But yeah, it's really fucking possible. So yeah, I've got the homie BTM Victory running the Exxon livery up ahead. Never forget the Valdez. Oh man, did I want to stay in third right there? Or did I usually go to second right there? I forget. See, look at that. I already forgot something. I know I usually stay in third right here. Alright, looks like we're able to accumulate some successful separation from the homies behind us. These guys are up ahead of me. Race the homie BTM Victory and the Rascal just barely last race, and those homies are killing it. Looks like we got the homie, the Lowy. Raced that cat before, super quick with it. Running the NSX, man, which is gnarly. Lead Pencil, good morning to you. Stoking. What is today? Oh shit. Stoking Wednesday to you. Oh shit, BTM Victory gets by the Lowy. I've been saying this all week, man. I think those MR cars just, while they may be super fast, qualifying positions, it just seems to me like 9 times out of 10 I've seen them getting loose and going off course this week. Yeah, still good morning, Sheldologist. I know Philness was here earlier, but I had to end my initial stream due to the fact that I realized I was going to have a strong morning, so I jumped off my primary account, which has my best qualifying time, but not the even that qualifying time wasn't putting me up to where I wanted to be to continue to further the points build up on that account. So I was like, you know what, I'll just jump on my throwaway account. I got to do some more. I'm trying to get this one, you know, as many points towards another feather in the cap, right? Doing good, Sheld. All right. Yeah, so good to see all y'all this morning. For those that don't already know, the homies have been joining the stream. First, the Philness streamer out of the Great White North. Make sure to check him out, Philness. We also have the good homie, also out of the Great White North, the Sheldologist, like Sheldon and Biologist combined to form the Great Voltron of Gran Turismo 7 Racing. That's a Sheldologist. Just Dio. Streamer initially from the Portugal, currently residing in the United Kingdom. That's across the pond, the home of delicious Ash fish and chips, the home of the Beatles, well, the remaining Beatles anyways. And now we got the Lead Pencil, the good homie out of Maryland. Also an amazing streamer, man. All these guys, check out their channels, man. Super sick with it. Lead Pencil. Almost like Led Zeppelin, but if the Zeppelin were a pencil, then it would be Lead Pencil. Har, har, har. Don't mind me. I will be here all week. Like, literally, I will be here all week. I do not mess with the... Yeah, dude. Yeah, man. Philness, thanks again for jumping back on, bro. Yeah, I was like, you know what, man? I'm not going to be gaining any points on that primary account with these fast-ass cats out this morning, so I was like, you know what? I'm going to just set that one. I'm going to shelve that account and jump over to the alternate. Yeah, man, these guys are killing it. Yeah, I had some great success over the Americas last night, man. Pre-Warriors game. Phil, speaking of which, dude, did you watch my fucking Warriors put it down last night, dude? Milwaukee Bucks? Probably did not see it. I don't think they were televising it nationally like they did the night before when the Denver Nuggets and basically just... what's that fucking name? That kid's name, Aaron Gordon, single-handedly stomped on my Warriors' hearts. Yeah, last night was a wild one, dude. At points, we were up by like 17. Yeah, dude, we were up. And dude, without starting in the 121s. These guys must be talking about other course. Yeah, Steph didn't play. He was taking an off night right after, you know, he's 37 years old, man, and which is, frankly, for me, still comparatively, that's still a baby. But in the NBA, right, that's a senior citizen, for lack of a better term. All due respect to all the senior citizens out there. Yeah, so Steph was taking a rest night, and Jimmy Butler came through. Brandon Pajemski, our second-year point guard out of Santa Clara. There goes Santa Clara. Santa Clara make it to... I think Santa Clara made it to the NCAA tournament, too. I wonder if they're playing today. He came back. He'd been out for like 5 games with a back injury, and he came back, lit it up. Moses Moody, our 4th-year player out of Alabama, had a hell of a game. Yeah, man, it was a great game, man. We were up by like 17 at one point, and the Bucks cut it down to like, I don't know, I didn't even cut it down. They took the lead. Oh shit, the homie's going backwards. I almost went backwards. See what I say, dude? I start talking too much, I lose my train of thought. This is a course you definitely don't want to lose your concentration on, man, because it'll come back and bite your ass. Hey, Sheldon just led. What are you guys talking about? What are these? Oh, you guys must be talking about the Red Bull ring, huh? or maybe something else, or maybe like one of those like long ass endurance races you guys do. Anyways, yeah. I think the Bucks, our defense all game long was outstanding. Same against Denver, dude. We just couldn't. Our defense was really strong against Denver, except for we were talking about that. Oh, okay, right on. NRL, is that your guys like specific? That's not like a Gran Turismo 7 one, right? Is that just like one of those like separate tournaments that's involved with the lobbies, right? That's fucking awesome, dude. Good on you guys. I hear you guys. Also, maybe there are prizes involved. The Naughty Racing League. That's there it is, right? That's put on by the McNaughty. Also, yeah, dude, I love that dude McNaughty, man. He's such a cool guy. Such a well-spoken dude, man. I love watching his content, man. And yeah, just again, really well-spoken dude. Big fan of that cat. Okay, so who did I not get in here? Yeah, right. He's like always said. He has this. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, he's one of those people who makes you feel comfortable. Like, all right, and he'll have like a little pause before he speaks. Right, you can tell he's giving that some thought, right, before he releases it out upon the world. Man, it's fucking beautiful. Hey, on that note, guys, I am going to go take a quick pause, and I shall return momentarily. Be right back for race number 3. Okay, guys, I am back now. I just caught a portion of the it's a pretty cool track conversation. You really have to preload. What course are you guys doing this latest race in the Naughty Racing League series? What course are you guys running? I'm interested. Hardly any braking needed. All right, so yeah, myself gearing up for race number 3 on the morning. Tokyo Central Top Luke. Which Genesis? That's awesome on the Tokyo course. Which Genesis is Tristan like? Well, he's definitely running the Group 4 this week, so it'd be the G70. And then in the Group 3s, he's also a he does them both. Yeah, Tristan is he's about that as he says, a Jenny life. It's actually just a pre-qualifier to get into the season. No race everyone will be using. Oh, that's awesome, dude. That's super rad. Now, when's this race going down? And is it open to the public, or as I understand it right, because you guys yeah, you're welcome, Philness. Thank you, man. Tristan was so hyped, dude, when I mentioned that to him. I liked everyone. Yeah, I agree with you. Those are fun races, man. I need to get my ghosts on here. It doesn't let me load it because I'm not on. You had to sign up. Oh, okay. What is he? He does those like every 2 to 3 months. I'm gathering. I'll often see little blips about it here and there. And again, you guys are racing for the real thing, right? Which is awesome. Keeping it interesting, keeping it spicy. All right, so yeah, here we go. Well, good on you guys, man. Are you guys doing it in the rain? Are you doing it with weather? Yeah, something like that. Rain, weather, how many laps? No race, only 15 minutes to qualify. Determines if you get in, what split. Okay, so yeah, you guys will then also race. This is your first time doing it? Well, hey, good luck to you, Sheldon. That's freaking awesome, man. Love to hear it, bro. Sounds like a ton of fun, man. Yeah, gosh, man, you know what? I can't remember the last time we had like a Tokyo course in the daily. I remember this quality determines splits for the entire season. Oh, wow. So this is big time, dude. Okay, so yeah, I love how he breaks it down, dude, like the same as, wow, like the NCAA basketball tournament, man. Like, how many years has this guy has Mignotti been running this league? Man, see, this is like a whole nother aspect of Gran Turismo, which is it's so fascinating, right? Like in many ways, it'd be fun if I didn't qualify for. Oh, well, dude, hey, you know what? That's pushing you, man. Good on you, man. That means you're racing against the best. So, and you know, yeah, I mean, the way I look at situations like that, man, is like, okay, dude, I might get my ass handed to me, but hey, you never know, man. And I mean, we all know you're gonna be learning. So there's that to, you know, that's a glass half full. So just for the record, I hope you don't get your ass kicked, and I'm rooting for you, bro. And yeah, and you know, there's always gonna be some light at the end of the tunnel, even if it's just a little pinner amount of light. Back to the whole Gran Turismo thing, man. It's like in many ways. Also those. I'll find out Saturday. Yeah, you're welcome, brother. Hyped for you, and I'm rooting you on. Yeah, man, just like in sobriety, one of the things I've discovered is that the reality is like the biggest trip of them all, right? Or like no amount of drugs or alcohol I ever put in my body can match up to the real endorphins and the real joy that you get from real life, right? And I would often make the analogy, like reality for me is like this kaleidoscope, you know, one of those like fucking things you like, you know, fucking turn it and all of a sudden you're seeing all these different shapes and colors and all that shit, man. That's in many ways like how Gran Turismo 7 is, right? If you want to just, you know, practice your stopping and braking, you can do that. If you having different tracks in it, yeah, totally, dude, right? Exactly. It's like going to different skateboard parks, man, and figure out the lines. It's the same principle. Yeah, right. You know what I'm saying, man? It's you like Philna said. You got the streaming, you got the separate lobby racing, you've got the different rules, and it's cats using their imagination to essentially. I mean, like it's not unlike, you know, Mignotti's done this amazing painting, and everyone's able to partake in the process of the creation of the art, right? I mean, okay, let's see if we can ideally get an improvement on this particular account's qualifying time. I'm not holding my breath, but it would be pretty sweet. Yeah, definitely not holding my breath now that I just botched that lineup. Or did I? I think I did. Yeah, dude, totally, right? Again, you play the AI, you can play your homies in the lobby, you can get online and feel anxiety and work on your anger management, doing some lobby racing, right? You can keep it international and jump on other accounts, race cats from around the world. Again, you've got the streaming aspect. You got the livery aspect for the super artistic homies like the good homie, the Philness. You got the whole, you know, community. I mean, just so many facets to this creation by the Kaz, man. So shout out to the Kaz. Much love. The only downside, man, the glass half empty. I'm not hyped on this whole having to wait till Monday to find out what the dailies are. You know, like I've been saying, man, to me, just like a fucking new Marvel movie, man. Wouldn't it be a lot cooler if we could see the trailers before the movies actually release? Just saying, man. I think we just build up the hype. Toby Wan, good morning from the Missouri. I love it, dude. Stoking morning to the good homie from the Midwest, man. Whoa, 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 whoa. All right, three seconds till race time. And here we go. Yeah, again, as always, fellas. Great race day for y'all. More importantly, life day for you and your familias. Thanks for stopping by. Everybody or anybody else who may be checking this out. Toby One, also a sick ass streamer out of the great Missouri state. Hey, is that forget my state nickname ignorance, but is that the Show Me State? Am I right on that? Or is that Kansas? I could be wrong. Never actually myself cruised around Missouri. Landed in the airport in St. Louis. No, I landed at the airport in Kansas City. I had to stop. I forget where I was coming back from. I have, though, been to Kansas. Beautiful state. All right, so, hey, as always, all my competitors, may you find success in whatever goal it is you have set ahead of yourselves to achieve. May we all either maintain or gain in our sportsmanship safety ring. Let's have a fun-ass race, competitive race. I'll be bumping my 412s a day. Yeah, you will be, dude. May we all find success in whatever goal it is we have set ahead of ourselves. May we all either maintain or gain our sportsmanship safety rating. Sup, everybody? That's Shy Tigram. Sup to you, dog. As always, my primary goal is to earn the respect of my competitors, keep my driving honorable, keep it classy. Also, a primary goal is to keep my vehicle on course. Yeah, the Show Me State. Hell yeah, dude. Y'all show a lot, bro. Hell yeah, man. Keep my emotions in check. That includes how I handle my vehicle race scenarios. That includes any verbal opinions I may want to express about my competitors. Should I feel the need to do so? Ideally, make sure the set opinions within the PMA's positive mental attitude certified zone speak. Long story short, don't get mad and hit our cars with my car. Don't get mad and talk smack. All right, here we go. Race number 3 on the morning. Got the Carbonite, the BTM Victory. Carbonite is sick with it. Raced him a couple times yesterday. That is the homie. The Ross BL raced that homie in an earlier race. BTM Victor, we all know how fast he is. The Made in Jersey, the Pigs 52, the Big R Red Racing. All right, so yeah, here we go. Race number 3 on the day. See what we can do. Again, a nice mixture of vehicles. Was that a Ferrari up front? P1? Yeah, those... Not a whole lot, just working away. Okay, here we go. Gotta keep an eye. I kind of screwed up on that acceleration from the start. Had to close off the door right there on the Carbonite. He took that one on me yesterday, man, so I had to be smart about that one. Whoa, 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 whoa. Right, another G4. Yeah, dude, I love it, man. I love it, dude. I tell you, man, I think just since that last update, I can't remember if it was 155 or 156. No, dude. But I always thinking about you, Toby, when you suggest that 4C. I want to say we were at Nürburgring or the GP layout, right? Wasn't that like 5 weeks ago or something like that? And you're like, dude, jump in the 4C. And I was like, hell yeah. I was like feeling hella good on it. Yeah, or on the Lambo. That was the primary week of the rocket ship. And I was like feeling hella confident. I'm like, dude, hella good in all these races. No, it did not work out for me. Now I noticed a lot of dudes. I was mentioning in the first race. Seems to me like 9 times out of 10, the dudes running the MR cars are getting real loose and going off track. So yeah, I'm cool on that. But again, man, Toby One, I appreciate the suggestion and I'm always looking for new suggestions. And I gotta say, man, I definitely have driven that vehicle, that 4C in the Group 4, and it's super fun, dude. And thank you, Philness, for throwing up the lead pencil YouTube channel link for those that aren't already familiar, living under a GT7 rock, so to speak. Like kind of like the rock. Oh, you're throwing up all the homies pages. Hell yeah, dude! Thanks for that, man. Living under the Trowel Mountain rock, right? You see, I did there, like the Trowel Mountain boulder. Har har har. All right, so yeah, I think I started off P3, right? Still sitting in P3, which is a blessing, man. Because this, again, at any point I lose even the minutest amount of concentration, I'll go off course. Whoa! Support. That's right, brother. That is absolutely right. No truer words to fill this. God damn it, man. I just lost like a full 2/10, and the Carbonite is gaining on me. Carbonite is quick-witted, and apparently I am not, and especially if I'm not going in the grass, but yes, it is fun to drive. Dude, have you been running it? See, I mean, man, I'm like the same thing. Like, I'm not so much going for, oh my God, I gotta win, as much as I just want to have a clean race. Ideally, get a clean race rating, and you know, of course, ideally, I want to have some DR points gained if I'm able to, right? But it's not paramount to me. What's especially on a course like this, man, what's paramount is just, again, keeping my vehicle on course and just seeing what I can do to improve my lines, right? And yeah, you know, ideally top 5. I have to consider myself like just a clean, slow little tortoise amongst the big dog, fast ass hares, man. And yeah. Although, you know, I gotta say, last week at the La Major, it was Group 3, of course, or excuse me, vehicles I'm not historically as strong at. Well, it kind of depends on the course. Like, I've definitely had success in them. Like if it's a course like that I'm really strong at, like Yamagawa or something like that. It's at La Major, and I really do love La Major. But the okay, dude, this, I mean, you already know, dude, this course is so fun. I don't know, man. I just need the for my own skill set, I need to have that added security of the all-wheel drive, so I don't go flying off everywhere. Yeah, dude, you know what, man? I mentioned this. I think I mentioned this to you yesterday. The feeling this, man. That G70. I really like that car too. I've had some success, but I just couldn't keep it. It was like it didn't turn. It was like a skateboard with super tight trucks versus my Nissan's like a skateboard with a little bit loosened up trucks, man. Again, going back to the whole how's skateboarding and Gran Turismo 7, in my opinion, have so many similarities, right? The lines on, you know, whatever course you're at, or might be the same strategy you're going to employ if you're, whether it be skating a bowl or skating on the street, finding your line right. The equipment, right? How the durometer of your skateboard wheels, right? Versus some wheels are harder and may slide a little bit more. Some wheels are grippier. So depending on, you know, what maneuver you're trying to attain, one might have its own benefit versus the other. Here comes the Carbonite picking up speed, and I am not picking up speed. So good on that, homie. See if we can ideally get a good, clean exit out of here. More importantly, keep it on course. All right, relatively strong exit right there. Yeah, man, just, yeah, freaking love Gran Turismo. Whoa, let's motherfucking go. Do I get... Carbon, killing it back there. I wonder if Carbonite is on a alternate account, because I know I've raced him before, but I'm just kind of surprised that he's in what's seeming like a rental vehicle, right? I still have my, dude, slime balls, man. I want to say, I think Slime Balls, the company, was resurrected not too long ago. I mean, you know, it's kind of always been around. But, dude, I remember when I was in high school and Slime Balls were, did I ever own a set? I think maybe I had one set of Slime Balls. I remember I had this Gosh, I must have been maybe, was it freshman year? Freshman year of high school, so that would have been like 86, 87. I had a Rob Roscoff. Remember that shaped? It was like his street board with like also like the face on it. It was like the slimy melting face. Oh, dude, don't do it. Please don't do it. Okay, cool. Carbonize it, bro. Yeah, I was like, don't try and poke that inside line and bump us both out, man. All right, so normally I wouldn't play defense, but in this case I am. Carbonite, I love the Carbonite and all. And he definitely ran a sick-ass race, man. But I'm like, you know what? I've been holding you off all race, and I've been doing it at a distance. So I'm going to hold on for the podium. I'm going to look a little bit greedy right there, dude. Hey, nothing but love and respect for the Carbonite, man. He and I race homies, great races over the past, I don't know, maybe a year now that I've been racing on course against him. We always have some good ones. Yeah, I definitely blocked him right there. Now, to be fair, yesterday we had, yeah, thank you, bro. Yesterday, Carbon and I had a race, and we actually raced like a few times. And at one point, we're going up in that hairpin, and you know he's got to get distance behind me. Yeah, he's rad, dude. And I'm thinking like I got enough distance, but I must have braked earlier than he. Anyways, long story short, yeah, he's aggressive, not dirty, but he's aggressive, right? And he took the inside line on me, and I wasn't expecting it, and I'm like, oh, okay, that's cool, man. All goodness, man. And so nobody running that I've seen today, anyways. The only guy I heard running the Lancer was the where's BTM Victor? Did you ever take off? I know Victor Room, the Veyroom, not surprisingly, is running the Lancer. Actually, I want to say, oh, you know what it was? I think I was watching, right? Phil, your stream, right? You were racing that Brazilian, the Monero or something like a Monero, something like that. Yeah, I was watching your video. By the way, dude, great video. I was watching like that 9-minute one last night. It was pretty late when I started watching it. I stayed up late watching the Warriors game. All right, so yeah, I'm definitely gonna be jumping in a fourth race here momentarily. Pardon me, guys, while I go take a PIT stop. I shall return. All you do is take off. Come on, it's time to remind you. Every all you spend, all your spare change to pay your own car. Now you come back to and you just hold on. Back half back half. You don't say all for me. You don't say all for me. Hey, you up at 6:45? Oh yeah, dude. Yeah, I go into work at 9. But hey, Mad Matthew, dude. By the way, Mad Matthew, what? Don't you have like an insanely sick qualifying time? Yeah, I get. Okay, so if it's a race C, yeah, good to see you, Mad Matthew. Hey, there goes my good homie, the Rodney, man. All the homies are out and about today. Let's look at the. Oh wait, I think Mad Matthew might only be homies with on the European account. Dude, isn't your time like I want to say I saw it like I don't know, top 15 in the world or some shit like that? Oh, you know what it was? Did I see you in? I think it was in Sparks Theory stream on Monday, watching his race, man. I know I saw something ridiculous for time. Anyways, yeah. Hey, Rodney, Mad Matthew, thanks for stopping by to say what up. Stoking race day to you. Hope your race day as well. More importantly, hope your life day as well for you and for your familia. But yeah, Toby. So yeah, back to the yeah. Get up at shit. I forgot to hit my ghost. I get up at about, depending on if I'm gonna do a 5:50 race or a 6 p.m. race, right? Depending on if I'm gonna be doing B or C. But if it's race B, I'll get up at about 5:40, so I can jump on and catch 4 races. And I try to leave the house if I can. My work shift starts at 9. I try to leave the house if I can no later than like 7:20. Got this little parking lot across the street from the job. It's got some badass curbs and there's a bunch of cool stuff. So I'll skate there, or rather, I'll hang out there, have a quick little skate session before work, nerd out, watch some skateboarding videos, watch some streaming videos. Right, that's generally I'm gonna have the time to chill back and check out the other homies' pages, and then yeah, go into work, and then especially now the days are getting longer, get off of work, and go get another session if I can, which I think we're finally starting to heat up over here in the Golden State. I hear next week we're going to be getting in the 80s zone, finally. California lifestyle that we live, very nice. It's been, you know, obviously we're segueing. God, when's the equinox? Is it? I want to say I heard it's going to be a little bit earlier this year. It's a really nice change from the... Oh, you guys will still be talking about the other stuff. So yeah, anyways, yeah, long story short, man, I freaking love, it's a great way to start the morning. That's assuming I'm having success. I gotta say, man, in many ways, the, either the success or the lack of success I have, can, definitely stoke out the morning. I try not to let it bum out my morning. I mean, it's just, you know, in the grand scheme of things, right? It's all in good fun, man. And, you know, sometimes I get carried away. I get emotional, man. I have my own anger issues, which can dramatically rear themselves ugly face in the face of adversity. So, yeah, you know, it's, again, man, this is also not just a skills, physical skills, right, or hand-eye coordination. But yeah, man, in so many ways, man, it's like a psychological life practice for scenarios that maybe we don't want to face. So have I been dropping to second in that turn? Because I'm wondering if I have. No, I think I've been staying in, I want to run that again. I forget if I've been dropping into, into, second or first right there. So coming up ahead, on the T2 portion, right, when we go under that banner, I've been definitely, for me, I find it better if I jam it over to first just for some late rotation, then back on the throttle quick. Oh yeah, that's right. I've been keeping it third over here. I was like, dude, if I've been dropping it down to second and maybe I'm safe on the ground. Yeah, dude, I like the GTR for sure. Again, I think these are all messages. Alright. Oh, man. I don't know if this is going to be a lap where I can, be able to hold on and finish it out, but if I am, no, I lost it right there. I tell you what, man, it is not easy to get into that very low 130/129 zone, although I seen, like, seen the good homie DeCrawler doing 130.1s in the race. which is insanely quick. All right, yeah, so this isn't going to be any sort of new record, but test it out and see where I'm at. Oh, I wonder if I want to keep it in fourth right there. No, I think I get a little bit of boost in third. All right, so 14 seconds till race time. It's going to be race number 4 on the morning. The ultimate race for this morning's version of racing. And I need to head out after this. Cheers, Mad Matt. Yeah, dudes. Yeah. Forgive me for not mentioning this earlier as well, man. Excellent. Excellent video this past Saturday, man. I was telling the crawler, man, multiple portions of the of how you work with each other, how you work with the driver, right? And point out you know, adjustments that can be beneficial, right? But dude, I gotta say, probably my favorite part of that video was when you're like, let's go back and look at how steep that mountain is. And you guys, it was like you were on a walk and you're like, let's go walk back up the mountain we just walked down. And you guys turned your cars around and slowly went back up. And then it was like you surveyed. I felt like I was watching two dudes climb up a mountain, just look at this view up here. Isn't it beautiful? It's so cool, man. Love that part. Hey, as always, all my competitors may find success in whatever goal it is you have set ahead of yourselves to achieve. May we all either maintain or gain a sportsmanship/safety rig. Yeah, dude, so steep. And like you said, man, it gives you a better perspective, right? So you know what you're driving down, right? We've all driven down some steep ass streets in the past, right? You don't want to just go fucking flying down that shit, man. So, anyways, forgive me, guys. I'm going to get back to my pre-race spiel. Yeah, so we all either maintain or gain in our sportsmanship/safety race, have a fun-ass race, competitive race. For myself, I'm going to say it as always. My primary goal is to earn the respect of my competitors, keep my driving honorable, keeping it classy, equally as important. Maintain my composure, keep my emotions in check. That includes how I handle my vehicle. Race scenarios, that includes any verbal opinions I may want to express about my competitors should I feel the need to do so. Ideally, make sure that said opinions are within the PMA, that's positive mental attitude certified zone to speak. Long story short, don't get mad at your cars in my car, don't get mad, talk shit. Hey, feeling this, right? This is this guy we were just talking about, the Moreno, right? And wonder why we crash into those walls all the time. Yeah, dude. I gotta say, man, I freaking love that Bathurst course. Last week, I was like, you know what, man? Even though I'm usually going to slant towards the Group 4s, I was like, you know what? I really like the whole shorter laps. I really like La Major. And yeah, it was a fun week, man. But yeah, I do love me some Bathurst. The site, as I understand it, of cows being abducted, families picnicking, maybe also being abducted. Yeah, so yeah, really interesting course. All right, so yeah, race number 4, ultimate race of the race morning. We definitely doing some more. Yeah, dude, those they're definitely take a bit getting used to, right? Especially if I'm more into Group 4 zone, running these all-wheel drives. But yeah, just a very satisfying vehicles, right? Especially if you nail that exit, it's satisfying, man. It's like the same kind of rush that I'm going to get from riding a fast-ass roller coaster, right? Yeah, Bathurst is a tough cookie. I gotta say, man, this one right here is also no walk in the park. Yeah, this is I freaking love this Brands Hatch, and as I understand it, right, also a legitimate real course over in England. I want to say, who's that UK streamer? What is it? It's not SimGT. SimGT is a guy who streams but doesn't show his face, but it's another guy. He's a really big streamer, man. It's Sim something, or maybe it's GT Sim. Kind of a younger dude. Kind of looks like fucking Clark Kent from Superman. But in one of his videos, he's actually racing this course with the Super GT. There you go. Good call. Yeah, he was racing this course in some classic, I don't know, 1965. Was it an American muscle car? Yeah, he was with like a pro driver, and he's like, yeah, he's like, you know, I've like grown up around here. Like my house is in this essentially the same neighborhood, but I've never actually been here, and da da da. But yeah, that was, man. There's been a couple times of late where I've seen 68 Mustang. Oh, you saw that one too, right? That was so sick, dude. I loved it, man. There was another time, I was gonna say, when I seen these courses, like the real courses. One day it was like a weekend afternoon. I was just kind of flipping channels, like nothing was on. I think I just got done swimming or something. I was just lounging about, and I see something that says like racing from Spain or something. I was like, huh, what were they on, man? And or maybe I saw like on the thumbnail like a picture of the course, and it was I want to say it was Catalona, one of the most famous sim racers. Oh, SimGT is like one of the most famous dudes. Yeah, he puts out really great content, man. I love his and he does not only Gran Turismo 7, right, but he does like the iRacing, and it seems, as a matter of fact, it seems like maybe he slants a little bit more towards that. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I want to say I first became aware of him when I was researching the wheels, and he had some product review, right? He wanted a lot of detail. Man, I gotta say, man, anybody out there who is looking to make Super GT, was a GT Con, was the first. Yeah, dude, there's some great ones out there. I mean, well, yeah, we all know that. I was just going to say on the subject of that, anybody who's out there, especially, right, I think we all know that the equipment, you know, if you really want to up your game experience, right? Yeah, totally, bro. If you really want to up your game experience, right, whether it be upgrading to the the different types of pedals, the load cell pedals versus non, a full force wheel versus non. If you want to, do a cockpit versus, just like myself, I started off in just like my desk chair and my fucking controller. Then I evolved into basically first step type wheel. Anyways, what I'm getting at is, man, I definitely did my homework before I invested, which in my case ended up being a lot of money, right? Like in the grand scheme of things, I can't take my money with me anyway, so I may as well have fun with it while I'm here. But I also gotta be able to survive, right? Oh, dude, whatever this song is, I freaking love it in the background. But yeah, man, there's so much content out there, reviews. And, it seems to me like a lot of the guys will also say before the reviews, like, hey, I definitely have discount codes for these guys, and I may be sponsored on them, but, these are, my honest reviews. Yeah, dude, great dude, man. Yeah, love that SimGT. All right, so thus far, I'm definitely losing a lot of time to the Carbonized, so I need to quit yapping and start motherfucking pushing my limits. Moreno with the 131.234. I have yet to break the 130 this race. Not easy for me in race conditions. I definitely had a couple of races yesterday. You know what? And those actually happened when I wasn't even paying attention, right? I was so focused on the race, man. I was in some heavy hitter lobbies last night. And next thing I know, I looked up. And, yeah, thank you, bro. It's not easy with that carbon not breathing down my neck, man. Homeboy is fast, dude. Almost as good as... Alright, so yeah. Whoa, don't go too wide, dog. Woo! Definitely had to let off the throttle right there. What song is this, dude? This is the Leonard Cohen, the famous Blue Raincoat. So beautiful, man. I remember when I first met my daughter's mom, one of our friends, this was over in North Oakland, one of my friends says to me, he's like, oh, dude, this is Leonard Cohen, or maybe Lori's like, this is Leonard Cohen. I was like, what the fuck are we listening to, right? At the time, I was definitely ignorant to Leonard Cohen's music, and my buddy Jacob at the time, who, shout out Joy, love you, Joy, oh shit, dude, look how much time I'm listening to Zoe. He's like, yeah, Hector, you just keep on talking about some stupid ass music, man, while I come up and kiss your ass, dude. Not today, Carbon Eye, not today. Anyways, I was like, who's this fucking Leonard Cohen? And sure enough, man, I come to find out I'm a fan of him. Like, listen how beautiful this is.
For Jane or for me, well, your enemy is sleeping, and this woman is free. Yes, thanks for the trouble you took from her eyes. I thought it was there for good, so I never tried.
Isn't that fucking beautiful, man? Again, Leonard Cohen, the famous Blue Raincoat. When I first heard that song, I was like, it sounded like, just close my eyes and I see you. Da-da-da-da-da. Again, as always, guys, forgive me for molesting your eardrums and bumming at your brain with my crappy ass. Hey, I just realized, dude. I got my S rating back. Yeah, last week, La Major murdered my SR rating, man. It was not fun, dude. I got down to like a B rating. I was like, what the hell? Yeah, dude. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. All right, so yeah, hey, on that note, guys, I'm gonna get out of here. 7 o'clock, gotta go start the workday. Yeah, Leonard Cohen, Leonardcohen, famous Blue Raincoat. Beautiful song, man. Look it up. As always, I'm gonna end my stream on, especially I think pertinent, given the climate of today's insane ass fucking world we're living in right now. Yeah, hell yeah, bro. Thank you for showing up, guys. Fuck the war pigs. Stop shooting people. Stop bombing people. Human race, we can absolutely do better. Every country's got these fucking psychopaths. These often hyper wealthy motherfuckers pulling the strings, pitting the poor against the poor in the name of nationalism and all this fucking bullshit. It has nothing to do with that, man. It's all greed, and it's disgusting, and it's insanity. Will it ever change? Likely not. But as a whole, right, I think, well, I don't think, I know as a whole, man, us inhabitants of Spaceship Earth, we can absolutely do better. So, yeah, fuck shooting people, stop bombing people. All love for you and yours. I'll stoke for you and yours. Whatever you're going to do today, go get it. Keep your head in the clouds, your feet on the ground, one foot in front of the next, one able to be of service to another. And check out all these homies who came on the stream today. Say what up, man. A lot of these guys are streamers. The Mad Matthew, the Rodney, the Philness, the Sheldologist, the Toby One, the Lead Pencil. Just Deal was over here. Did Mad Mike also come on? Anyways, man, all the homies, look them up. Guaranteed fire up your day. I'm going to get out of here, guys. A great race day. More importantly, great life day. I will see y'all next race. I'm out. Peace.